Serve.
Are you willing to serve
As a delegate for Ted Cruz
as a delegate for
at the Republican National Convention?
at the Republican National Convention?
This is getting exciting.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just asked a whole hell of a lot. Isn't that a lot different than asking, you want to vote for Ted Cruz? I'm looking for a little different level of commitment here. Are you willing to serve as a delegate for Ted Cruz at the Republican National Convention? You've got to be willing to go to your friends and your neighbors, your pastor, and say, look, Ted Cruz needs people who can serve for him as delegates to this national convention. Who do you know that's willing to serve? Now the light may come on. The light may come on and goes, yeah, I'm willing to serve. But some people are still operating in that frame of mind. I had got it this morning. I went to pick up my mower before I came here, and it's, you know, because I look like Chuck Norris, everybody wants to talk politics with me. And so he's saying, you know, I need to get a t-shirt made up that says, if voting really mattered, they wouldn't let us do it. And I said, you know, that's a great quote by Mark Twain. And you know, you're talking to the right person because I do make t-shirts. So I can make you that t-shirt, but you know what? It mattered for the people who voted for Barack Obama.
Oh, yeah.
Don't anybody ever tell you your vote doesn't matter.
That's right.
We've seen national elections turn, just like they were saying. You had the voter supervisors right here explaining it to you. 600 votes in the state of Florida. And at one point, it was only 30 votes in the state of Florida that changed the face of this nation. Can you imagine what this country would have been like if Al Gore had been president when those Twin Towers fell?
Awful.
And we put up with a lot of BS from George Bush, and I had to swallow a lot of things during his presidency, but at least it wasn't Al Gore.
That's right.
Oh, that would have been really bad. So, I just want you to do some business here right now. Just everybody bow your heads. Everybody bow your heads, okay? And just visualize that process by which you become a delegate for Ted Cruz. Now, God may be speaking to your heart. He's maybe saying that, you know, I've anointed you for this. You're the person to do that, but maybe he's not saying it's you. Maybe he's saying you're going to be the person that finds that person by asking for that. And how do you know? Where does this process begin? It begins with this Presidency 6. You're rehearsing all the things that you're going to have to do to be a part of a national convention. That's really what it's about. Now, I'm going to say the ugliest thing that anybody could possibly say to you here. One thing about campaigning, okay? First thing that you do is make a friend. It's okay to look back this way again. I think you guys have searched your heart. But when you're campaigning, just like John King illustrated, make a friend first.
Yes.
And if you can't make a friend, be a friend.
Be a friend.
Because we talk about grassroots. Yeah, grassroots is important, but what's even more important is kitchen table. Is sitting across the table from someone and sharing your heart with them.
Yeah.
But when you're in that zone where you can, you know, talk to somebody reliable about politics and step up to that place where you're willing to serve and be a delegate to this convention. See, they know when you start saying delegate, I want you to be a delegate. They're saying, wow, he thinks I'm pretty important. Yeah. You've gone beyond the voting step. You've gone to make up decision. You've gone to the heart of the political process of the American representative democracy. Now, the most horrible thing that I could say to you is this. Presidency 6 is a fundraiser for the Republican Party of Florida. You thought I was your friend, didn't you? We got to raise money for the Republican Party of Florida, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's not my friend here anymore, I can see that. But They need that to turn out the vote. They need that to pay the bills. They need that for all those back office things that cause so much stress that you never get to see about the Republican Party of Florida. Now, I know a lot of you are on the outs with the Republican Party, and there is a gatekeeper mentality of the Republican Party of Florida that has gone out of its way to tick you off so that you won't participate. You know what I'm saying? Don't give into that. You got to pick yourself up, you got to dust yourself off, and you go at them. You go at them again.